From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Monday, August 29th, 2022. I'm D-Ray Knight. This is what's going on. One man died Friday night in an ATV crash south of Deadwood. Names of the three people involved have not yet been released, pending notification of family members. Preliminary crash information indicates that the ATV was eastbound on Experimental Forest Road when the vehicle left the roadway while negotiating a curve. The vehicle rolled and all three occupants were thrown from the ATV. The 51-year-old male driver was pronounced dead at the scene. The two male passengers, ages 25 and 39, received minor injuries. None of the occupants were wearing a seatbelt. Rapid Valley firefighters responded to a residential fire over the weekend. Amy Rose has the details.
The Rapid Valley Volunteer Fire Department responded to a report of a residential structure fire in the 4700 block of Greenfield Lane of Rapid Valley Saturday night. First arriving firefighters found a free-burning fire with a heavy smoke condition in the interior and roof assembly of an occupied residential structure. Firefighters contained the fire to the structure of origin, stopping the spread of the flames to nearby structures, infrastructures, and other improvements. One firefighter was treated for heat-related issues. The Red Cross serving Central and Western South Dakota is assisting the occupant.
One man died Friday morning in a two-vehicle crash in Hermosa. Names of the two people involved have not yet been released, pending notification of family members. Preliminary crash information indicates that a Dodge SUV was northbound on Highway 79 when the driver attempted to turn into a parking lot. The Dodge turned into the path of a southbound Peterbilt semi-truck and trailer. The 80-year-old driver of the Dodge was transported by ambulance to Monument Hospital, where he later died. The 29-year-old semi-truck driver was not injured. In national and international news, here's the latest on the war in Ukraine. The head of the International Atomic Energy Agency says that the UN nuclear watchdog's long-awaited expert mission to the Zaporizhzhia plant in Ukraine is now on its way. IAEA Director General Rafael Grossi has for months sought access to the Zaporizhzhia plant. The site is Ukraine and Europe's biggest nuclear facility. Russian forces have controlled it since soon after the war began. Grossi tweeted Monday that the day has come. He said the mission will arrive later on in the week. Russia and Ukraine have traded claims of strikes at or near the plant in recent days. Fears are intensifying that the fighting could cause a massive radiation leak. Two people were killed in a shooting at a grocery store in Bend, Oregon. Amy Rose has more.
Authorities say a person entered a grocery store in Bend, Oregon, and fatally shot two people. The person believed to be the shooter was found dead inside the Safeway store. Authorities said police responded to multiple 911 calls at the Forum Shopping Center in the central Oregon City at about 7:04 p.m. Sunday. Police said at least one shooter was firing shots in the parking lot, entered the Safeway, and shot one person inside the entrance. The shooter continued firing inside the store, fatally shooting another person. Police found the suspected shooter deceased inside the Safeway. Bend is about 160 miles southeast of Portland, Oregon.
Fuel leaks during the final liftoff preparations have scrubbed the planned launch of NASA's Giant Space Launch System and the Artemis 1 spacecraft. The rocket was set to lift off on a mission to put a crew capsule with 3 dummy crew members into orbit around the moon. The launch was to represent a major milestone in America's quest to put astronauts back on the moon for the first time since the Apollo program ended 50 years ago. The earliest chance for an attempted launch will be September 2nd and then September 5th, but that could slip depending on the severity of the engine issue that was behind today's scrub. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Plenty of sunshine today and a high of 83. Clear tonight with a low of 57. And that was your Daily Slice for Monday, August 29th, 2022. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D-Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm D-Ray Knight. Have a great day.